Tottenham away at Sydney, 10:45 tomorrow. God knows what kind of team Spurs are going to put out tomorrow. We did the predicted lineup for Auckland, and they said it was going to be a fairly young team, and we predicted a fairly young team, just not young enough, I guess. And he went very, very youth heavy in the Auckland game. I think there'll be more kind of senior players in the team for this game now that maybe the dust has settled and they're used to the time difference a bit more. So let's get into our predicted lineup and think and take a bit of a stab at it, see where we go. So obviously 4-2-3-1 as usual. And my thinking for the goalkeeper is that Kinski started the first game, Austin started the second game. So I've got a feeling that it will be Dubravka to start this game.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That's exactly who I was going to choose. Not with that methodology and thinking about it, but yeah, I completely wholeheartedly agree.
So we go Dubravka in goal. Now we go to the right back. So the first game we started Archie Gray. Second game was Ty Hall. Both having fairly good games, to be honest. What are you thinking at right back?
Not a goddamn clue. Not, in all honesty, because Archie Gray's played both games and started both games, hasn't he? So is Archie Gray going to get a rest and come on in the second half? Is he going to have another game where he's heavily involved? If so, where? I honestly, this right back is...
I think it will be Archie Gray, in my opinion.
All right, we'll go with you, because I wouldn't have a clue. I wouldn't have a clue, so we'll go Archie.
Unless he goes Ty Hall again, which he could do, could easily. Maybe he goes Kai Maratten at right back. I know he played left back.
See what the chat think. Let's have a chat position.
What did the chat think? Who do you think is going to start at right back? Look, let's go.
Cheers, Tony.
Let's go Archie Gray.
You're going Archie Gray?
We're going to go Archie Gray at right back.
Okay.
Then we're going to move into the centre-back situation.
You've got to remind me who started the last game, because I can't... Who centre-backs, because I didn't see the game.
So the last game was Malachi Hardy and Kota Takai. The first game was Kota Takai and Ben Davis.
Yep.
So I think Takai... Yeah, I think Takai might sit this one out. I think, I think Kevin Danso probably starts, so we'll put Kevin Danso in there. So it's just about who goes alongside Kevin Danso. Does he put a Van Hecker in there? Does he put a Van de Ven in there?
I forgot about
Ben
that.
Davis. There's options here for centre-back.
Do you know what? I think he might be saving Van Hecker and the Van de Ven for Chelsea.
Yeah, I do agree with that. So we do a Ben Davis.
Yeah.
Let's go for Ben Davis. Thought Ben Davis did really well when he came on, by the way, in the second half against Auckland. So we go Archie Gray, Danso, Davis, left back. I think we're going to see a first start for Andy Robertson.
Did he actually? Because I didn't see it. Did he come on at all in the game?
He hasn't. No.
Yeah, then definitely. Yeah. Let's go Robertson.
Because he's mentioned that Udogie has been struggling a little bit. Udogie has been in training in recent days, but yeah, I think Andy Robertson starts this game.
Let's go. Let's do it. I agree.
So we'll go Andy Robertson. There we go.
You got to get the number 3 on him. There we go.
There we go.
Look at that, great minds.
So that's a back four of Archie Gray, Kevin Danso, Ben Davis, and Andy Robertson. In midfield, he did kind of suggest at the back end after the game that Tonali is going to start this game. So
okay.
So we'll go Tonali there. Now, who's going to be alongside Tonali? Is it going to be Mateus Fernandes?
I was about to ask. Apparently, I saw a lot of people say that Fernandes came on and played really well.
Yeah, he was decent. He was putting on, through really nice through balls, and obviously in the first game he scored that screamer.
Yep. Who else we got in midfield? So you got Tonali, obviously. You got what about Gallagher?
I think Gallagher's going to play in the 10.
Okay. Does Lucas Bergvall get a game here next to Tonali?
I think it is between Lucas Bergvall and Mateus Fernandes. I don't think Maddison plays this game.
Let's go Bergvall.
Will he start Bergvall, though, with the rumours of him potentially leaving? Like, he doesn't need to put him in the shop window if he's talking to clubs already, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they might want to do it just so if he has a good half showing that he's fit and he's ready, it might push those teams to go, right, yeah, let's do it.
Or what it could be Gallagher in the 8 and then Jamie Donnelly in the 10. Or Luca Williams-Barnett in the 10.
Or the options. I've got a real feeling Bergvall starts, I have to say, but it's your party. I'm just merely a guest.
I don't think Bergvall plays.
Okay.
I really don't.
So what are you going for?
Let's go for Gallagher.
Okay.
Let's go for Gallagher in the 8. No, our number 8 in the 8. And now in the 10, we're basically got to pick. I don't think Maddison plays, so I think it's going to be between Luca Williams-Barnett and Jamie Donnelly.
I hope it's LWB. I really do. He's been showing this pre-season. He's getting rave reviews. Obviously,
could be a half or either. A half of Williams-Barnett and a half of Donnelly.
I think he starts with LWB.
You think so? I think it's the other way around.
You do?
Look, I'm happy to go Luca Williams-Barnett.
Let's do it. What we should be doing, we get these horribly wrong. Whichever ones we don't say, we should pick the players that we don't mention. We stand a better chance.
Yeah. All right, let's go Luca Williams-Barnett in the 10.
Yep.
On the left wing, I think Matisse Tell retains that spot. Tell came on, was dynamite in the game against Auckland. So I think Tell goes on the left. Now it's about who goes on the right. I guess there's not many options. It's probably Manuel Solomon again, won't it?
He started every game. Did he start the first game? Oh, no, he came on the second half, didn't he? Or did he start?
No, he started. Yeah, he started. He started both games so far.
Every game. So you're going to start every game. There's, like I said, there's not really a lot of options, is there?
No, there's not.
Unless he plays Tell right, more left.
Could do that. Could easily do that.
So maybe that's an option if Solomon's played both games.
Because Solomon played 45 in the first game and then he played an hour or just over an hour in the second game. Yeah, shall we do that? More on the left. I like that.
There we go. Let's do that.
All right. Let's go. Mikey Moore on the left and Tell on the right. And then the forward. Who is going to be up front?
The kit man. Whoever, just it's so poor. The choice. It's so worrying with this. This is why, like we said, we need to go get this striker because it's not good. It's not good.
I mean, Solanke saw no minutes in the last game, did he? He didn't even come on, so I think Solanke.
There you go. I think that's nailed on that one. But it just highlights how badly we need a striker. You got Richarlison.
I went for Richarlison. No, it's Solanke. So they're a bit more of a recognisable teams with Dubravka in goal, Archie Gray, Kevin Danso, Ben Davis and Andy Robertson across the back four, Gallagher, Tonali in the double pivot with Luca Williams-Barnett in the 10, Mikey Moore on the left, Matisse Tell on the right, and Dom Solanke up top. And I guess this... Go on.
I was about to say, I actually would like to see... I think Tonali and Gallagher could be actually a very good combination.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I think Tonali would obviously bring a bit more on the ball, in my opinion, and I think they both will just like workhorses, aren't they? So it'll be a hard midfield to get through. And then I guess like moving into like the second half, you've got Malachi Hardy that can come on, but you maybe expect maybe a Van Hecker and a Van de Ven maybe to get a few minutes towards the end of the game. Maybe Ty Hall will come on at right back. Rio Kaimarat and Destiny. In midfield, you can look at maybe potentially bringing on maybe Bergvall towards the end of it. Mateus Fernandes, I think, will come on. Jamie Donnelly will probably come on. And Richarlison maybe will come on in the latter stages of the game as well. So there is the potential to change a lot of things. Maybe a lot of the kids will see minutes towards the end of this game. But this is the lineup that we're going for. What are your thoughts, guys, in the comment section below? Do you think it will be more of a recognisable team like this, or do you think it will be more kind of youth being given a chance in this game again? But you would expect, like, as the tour goes on, like maybe it's a bit of a mishmash this game, and then in the Chelsea game you'll see maybe more of a strong team, maybe with Mateus Fernandes and Tonali starting together, maybe Maddison and Udogie seeing some minutes in that game as well. But this is the starting lineup that we are going for. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, people.